Have you ever felt like you were doing everything right, yet nothing seemed to change? You keep hoping, keep waiting, and keep asking the universe for a sign, but the answers seem far away. What if the answer is not about asking for more, but about becoming more? What if the key to receiving what you desire is hidden in the energy you carry every single day? The truth is that the universe is always responding to you. It responds to your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, and the energy you send out into the world. This energy is often called your vibration. When your vibration is low, life can feel heavy, confusing, and full of obstacles. But when your vibration rises, you begin to see opportunities where you once saw problems. You feel more peaceful, more hopeful, and more connected to the flow of life. Raising your vibration does not mean pretending that everything is perfect. It means choosing thoughts that support you instead of thoughts that limit you. It means learning to trust yourself, trust life, and trust that good things can happen for you. And in the next section, I want you to simply relax and listen. We are going to go through powerful affirmations designed to help you raise your vibration, open your heart, and align your energy with the blessings, opportunities, and guidance that the universe is already trying to send your way. Allow these words to speak directly to your soul, because sometimes a single shift in energy can change everything. Take a slow, gentle breath and allow yourself to relax. For the next few moments, let these words become your truth. Let them sink deeply into your mind and heart. I am raising my vibration with every positive thought I choose. I am open to the love, peace, and abundance that the universe is sending to me. I trust that life is working in my favor, even when I cannot see the full picture. I release fear, doubt, and worry, and I make room for faith, hope, and confidence. I am worthy of all the good things that are coming into my life. I do not need to chase blessings because they are naturally finding their way to me. I choose to focus on what is going right in my life. I am grateful for where I am, and I am excited for where I am going. Every day, I become more aligned with the energy of happiness, success, and abundance. My heart is open to receiving miracles in expected and unexpected ways. I trust that the right opportunities, the right people, and the right experiences are moving toward me at the perfect time. I am no longer holding on to thoughts that make me feel small. I see my value, I recognize my strength, and I honor the unique light within me. The universe hears my energy and responds to my vibration. I choose thoughts that empower me. I choose words that uplift me. I choose beliefs that support the life I want to create. I am becoming a magnet for positive experiences. Peace flows through me. Joy fills my heart. Gratitude guides my thoughts. The more grateful I become, the more reasons I find to be grateful. My energy is expanding, my confidence is growing, and my life is opening in beautiful ways. I trust the timing of my journey. I trust that what is meant for me cannot miss me. I trust that every challenge is helping me grow into a stronger and wiser version of myself. I am supported by the universe. I am guided toward what is best for me. I am safe, I am loved, and I am protected. Good things are happening behind the scenes. New possibilities are appearing even now. Doors are opening where there were once walls. Answers are arriving where there was once confusion. I welcome abundance into every area of my life. I welcome health, happiness, love, success, and inner peace. I deserve to live a life filled with purpose and joy. My vibration is rising. My energy is becoming lighter. My mind is becoming calmer. My heart is becoming stronger. I am in harmony with the flow of life. I am connected to the limitless possibilities of the universe. Every day, in every way, I am becoming more aligned with the blessings that are waiting for me. I trust, I receive, and I allow the universe to answer me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Now that you have filled your mind with positive affirmations, let us understand what vibration really means. Many people hear this word often, but they are not always sure what it actually is. In simple terms, your vibration is the energy you carry through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitude toward life. Every moment, you are sending out a signal through the way you think and feel. This signal influences how you experience the world around you. Think about a day when you felt grateful, hopeful, and happy. Even if everything was not perfect, life seemed a little easier. You noticed more reasons to smile. You felt more patient, more confident, and more open to opportunities. This is what a higher vibration feels like. It is not about being excited all the time. It is about feeling connected to positive emotions that help you move forward. Now think about a time when you felt worried, angry, frustrated, or discouraged. During those moments, even small problems may have seemed bigger than they really were. Your mind focused on what was missing, what could go wrong, or why things were not working. This is what happens when your vibration becomes lower. Your energy becomes heavy, and it becomes harder to see possibilities. The good news is that your vibration is not fixed. It changes constantly based on what you focus on. Every positive thought, every act of gratitude, every moment of self-kindness, and every choice to trust instead of fear can help raise your vibration. You do not have to change your entire life overnight. Small shifts in your thinking can create powerful changes in your energy. This is why becoming aware of your emotions is so important. Your feelings are like messengers. They show you the energy you are carrying at this moment. When you feel peace, appreciation, love, hope, or joy, you are naturally aligning yourself with a higher vibration. And when you begin to live from that higher state more often, you start seeing life differently. You become more open to guidance, opportunities, solutions, and blessings that may have been there all along, simply waiting for you to notice them. As your vibration begins to rise, something interesting starts to happen. The changes may not appear all at once, and they may not always be dramatic, but you begin to notice small signs that your energy is shifting. These signs are often gentle reminders that you are moving in the right direction and becoming more aligned with the life you want to create. One of the first signs of a rising vibration is a greater sense of peace. The situations around you may not have changed yet, but your reaction to them starts to change. You find yourself worrying less and trusting more. Problems that once felt overwhelming begin to feel manageable. Instead of constantly asking, "What if everything goes wrong?" you begin asking, "What if everything works out?" This simple shift can change the way you experience life. Another sign is that you start noticing more opportunities. When your vibration is low, your mind often focuses on limitations and obstacles. But when your vibration rises, your awareness expands. You begin seeing possibilities that were always there but went unnoticed. New ideas come to you. Helpful people appear at the right time. Unexpected solutions seem to find their way into your life. You may also notice that you feel more connected to your intuition. That quiet inner voice becomes easier to hear. You start trusting your instincts and making decisions with greater confidence. Instead of second guessing yourself all the time, you feel guided from within. This does not mean you suddenly have all the answers. It simply means you trust yourself more than before. Many people also experience meaningful coincidences when their vibration rises. You may think of someone and suddenly hear from them. You may come across a message that answers a question you have been asking. You may find yourself in the right place at exactly the right time. These moments remind you that life is often working behind the scenes in ways you cannot always see. Perhaps the most important sign of all is that you begin to feel better about yourself. You stop being your own biggest critic and start becoming your own supporter. You recognize your worth. You appreciate your progress. You understand that you do not have to be perfect to deserve good things. When your vibration rises, you stop fighting against yourself and begin working with yourself. And that inner change creates the foundation for every positive change that follows. Now that we understand what vibration is and how to recognize when it is rising, let us talk about why the universe seems to respond to energy in the first place. According to the law of attraction, the energy you consistently hold becomes the energy you attract. This does not mean that every thought instantly becomes reality. It means that your dominant thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape the way you experience life and influence what you notice, pursue, and welcome into your world. Think of your mind as a filter. If you constantly focus on lack, disappointment, and fear, your attention naturally searches for evidence that supports those feelings. You begin noticing more problems than possibilities. You expect things to go wrong, and because of that expectation, you may miss opportunities that are right in front of you. On the other hand, when you focus on gratitude, hope, confidence, and possibility, your mind begins looking for reasons to support those emotions. You become more aware of opportunities, solutions, and positive experiences. The universe responds not only to what you say you want, but also to the energy behind your thoughts. For example, a person may say they want abundance, but if they constantly feel worried, unworthy, or doubtful, they are sending mixed signals. Their words are asking for abundance, but their energy is focused on fear. This is why inner alignment is so important. When your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs begin working together, your energy becomes stronger and clearer. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract positive experiences wherever they go? It is not always because they are luckier than everyone else. Often they have developed a mindset that expects good things. They believe opportunities exist. They trust that challenges can be overcome. They carry an energy that helps them stay open to what life is offering. Because they expect possibilities, they are more likely to recognize and act on them. This is why raising your vibration matters so much. When you choose gratitude over complaint, trust over fear, and faith over doubt, you are changing the signal you send out every day. You are telling the universe that you are ready to receive more of what supports your growth and happiness. Little by little, your energy begins to match the experiences you desire. And when that happens, life often starts responding in ways that feel almost magical, even though the real transformation began within you all along. As important as it is to raise your vibration, it is equally important to understand what lowers it. Many people believe that a low vibration comes from one big negative event, but in reality, it is often the result of small habits repeated day after day. These habits may seem harmless at first, but over time they can slowly drain your energy, affect your mindset, and make it harder to stay aligned with the life you want to create. One of the biggest energy draining habits is constant worrying. When you spend most of your time thinking about what could go wrong, your mind becomes trapped in fear. Worry keeps your attention on problems that may never happen. It steals your peace in the present moment and fills your mind with stress. While it is natural to have concerns from time to time, living in a constant state of worry can make your energy feel heavy and exhausted. Another habit that lowers vibration is negative self-talk. Many people speak to themselves in ways they would never speak to someone they love. They focus on their mistakes, criticize their flaws, and remind themselves of their failures. Every time you tell yourself that you are not good enough, not capable enough, or not worthy enough, you weaken your own confidence. The words you repeat to yourself matter because they shape the way you see yourself and the world around you. Holding on to resentment can also lower your vibration. When someone hurts you, it is understandable to feel pain, but carrying anger for months or years keeps you connected to that pain. Forgiveness does not mean what happened was acceptable. It means you are choosing to free yourself from the emotional weight of the past. Letting go creates space for peace to enter your life again. Complaining is another habit that quietly affects your energy. The more you focus on what is wrong, the more your mind becomes trained to find problems everywhere. This does not mean you should ignore challenges or pretend everything is perfect. It simply means that balance is important. Alongside every problem, there is often something to learn, appreciate, or improve. The good news is that habits can be changed. The moment you become aware of what is lowering your vibration, you take the first step toward raising it. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to eliminate every negative thought. Simply choosing to become more aware of your thoughts, your words, and your daily habits can begin a powerful transformation. Every small positive choice adds up, and over time, those choices create a lighter, stronger, and more uplifting energy that supports the life you truly want to live. The wonderful thing about raising your vibration is that it does not require a complicated plan. You do not need to change your entire life in a single day. In fact, some of the most powerful shifts come from small daily practices that slowly transform the way you think, feel, and respond to life. When practiced consistently, these simple habits can help you maintain a higher vibration and create a stronger connection with the energy you want to attract. One of the easiest ways to raise your vibration is through gratitude. Gratitude changes your focus from what is missing to what is already present. Every day, there is something to appreciate, no matter how small it may seem. It could be a kind word, a peaceful moment, a lesson learned, or simply the gift of a new day. The more you practice gratitude, the more your mind begins to notice the good that already exists around you. This simple habit can create a powerful shift in your energy. Another effective practice is being mindful of the words you speak to yourself. Your inner voice is always listening. When you encourage yourself, believe in yourself, and speak with kindness, you create a healthier and more positive emotional state. Even small changes in your self-talk can have a big impact over time. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am learning and growing every day." These small shifts help build confidence and raise your vibration. Spending a few quiet moments each day can also make a difference. Whether it is through meditation, prayer, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence, quiet moments help calm the mind and reduce stress. When your mind becomes less crowded with worry and noise, it becomes easier to feel peace, clarity, and connection. Often, the guidance we seek becomes easier to hear when we slow down long enough to listen. Helping others is another powerful way to raise your vibration. A simple act of kindness can create positive energy, not only for someone else, but also for you. When you share encouragement, compassion, or support, you strengthen feelings of connection and love. These emotions naturally lift your vibration and remind you that we are all connected. Most importantly, remember that consistency matters more than perfection. There will be days when you feel positive and strong, and there will be days when you feel challenged. That is part of being human. Do not judge yourself for having difficult moments. Simply return to these practices whenever you can, Every grateful thought, every kind action, every positive choice, and every moment of self-awareness helps raise your vibration a little higher. Over time, these small daily habits can create a remarkable transformation in the way you feel and in the experiences you attract into your life. One of the most difficult parts of any manifestation journey is staying positive when nothing seems to be changing. You may be doing your best to think differently, raise your vibration, and trust the universe, yet the results you want have not appeared. During these moments, it is easy to become frustrated. It is easy to wonder if your efforts are working at all. But this is often the exact moment when trust becomes most important. Many people give up too soon because they expect immediate results. They plant a seed and then become discouraged when they do not see a flower the next day. But every seed needs time. Before anything becomes visible above the ground, important growth is happening beneath the surface. In the same way, positive changes are often taking place in your life long before you can see them with your eyes. The universe does not always work according to our schedule. Sometimes there are lessons to learn, habits to change, or opportunities being prepared that we cannot yet see. What feels like a delay may actually be preparation. What feels like silence may actually be progress happening behind the scenes. Just because you cannot see movement does not mean nothing is happening. Think about how many things in life require patience. A tree does not grow overnight. A skill is not mastered in a single day. Strong relationships take time to build. Yet when it comes to our dreams and desires, we often expect instant results. The truth is that patience is not about waiting and doing nothing. Patience is about continuing to believe while the process unfolds. This is why trust is such a powerful part of raising your vibration. Trust allows you to remain peaceful even when answers have not arrived yet. It allows you to keep moving forward without becoming discouraged by temporary setbacks. Trust reminds you that your current situation is not your final destination. It reminds you that life can change in ways you never expected. Whenever you feel tempted to give up, remember how far you have already come. Remember the growth you have experienced, the lessons you have learned, and the strength you have gained. Even if the results are not visible yet, you are not the same person you were before. Your mindset is changing. Your energy is changing. Your vibration is changing. And as you continue to trust the process, you create the space for the universe to respond in its own perfect way and perfect timing. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come right after the moments when you feel like giving up. So keep believing, keep growing, and keep trusting that what is meant for you is making its way toward you. One of the most powerful ideas in the law of attraction is that attracting what you desire begins with becoming a match for it. Many people spend years focusing only on what they want, but they rarely think about who they are becoming in the process. The truth is that manifestation is not only about receiving something new. It is also about growing into the person who is ready to welcome it into their life. For example, if you desire more success, ask yourself what kind of thoughts, habits, and beliefs a successful person would have. If you desire more love, ask yourself whether you are treating yourself with the same kindness, respect, and compassion that you hope to receive from others. If you desire abundance, ask yourself if you truly believe you are worthy of abundance. These questions are important because your inner world often shapes your outer experiences. Many people unknowingly push their desires away because they focus more on not having something than on becoming aligned with it. They constantly think about what is missing. They worry about how long it is taking. They compare themselves to others. In doing so, they remain focused on lack rather than possibility. The energy of lack says, I don't have enough. The energy of alignment says, I am becoming ready to receive. This does not mean pretending that you already have everything. It means developing the qualities that support the life you want. It means building confidence even before success arrives. It means practicing gratitude before abundance appears. It means choosing self-love before receiving love from others. When you begin living from these qualities, your vibration naturally starts to match the experiences you want to attract. Another important part of becoming a match for your desires is believing that you deserve them. Many people carry hidden beliefs that tell them they are not worthy enough, smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough. These beliefs quietly affect their energy every day. The moment you begin challenging those limiting beliefs, you create space for something new. You start seeing yourself differently. You start expecting more from life because you finally understand your own value. Remember, the universe does not simply respond to what you want. It responds to the energy you consistently embody. Every time you choose confidence over self-doubt, gratitude over complaint, and faith over fear, you move closer to becoming a match for your desires. The more aligned you become with the person you wish to be, the more naturally the opportunities, relationships, and experiences you seek can flow into your life. The transformation always begins within, and from that inner transformation, a new reality starts to emerge. As we come to the end of this journey, remember one simple truth. Raising your vibration is not about becoming perfect. It is not about never having negative thoughts or never facing challenges. It is about becoming more aware of your energy and making small, positive choices every day. It is about choosing gratitude when it would be easier to complain, choosing faith when fear tries to take over, and choosing self-love when doubt begins to appear. The universe is always listening, not only to your words, but also to the energy behind them. Every positive thought, every act of kindness, every moment of gratitude, and every step toward becoming your best self sends a powerful message. As your vibration rises, you become more open to opportunities, guidance, abundance, and the beautiful possibilities that life has to offer. Never underestimate the power of small changes. A single positive thought can lead to a better feeling. A better feeling can lead to a better decision. A better decision can lead to a new opportunity. And over time, those small shifts can completely transform your life. Trust your journey. Trust your growth. Trust that even when you cannot see it, positive things are unfolding behind the scenes. Always remember that you are worthy of love, happiness, success, abundance, and peace. You are more powerful than you realize, and you have the ability to create meaningful changes in your life by changing the energy you carry each day. Keep raising your vibration, keep believing in yourself, and keep trusting that the universe is responding in ways that support your highest good. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to comment below and share what part spoke to your heart the most. Thank you for spending this time with me, and until next time, continue trusting the process, protecting your energy, and allowing the universe to answer you in wonderful and unexpected ways.